this orange, right? The creator gave me this orange. I open it. What's inside the orange? It's a seed. It is free. And then when you plant it, the ground, the sand is free. Well, you know what I mean? The sun is free. The water is free. But we get charged for it. My whole point is you can't say, you're following the creator or but you playing these stupid games. And some of us don't have a choice. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you something. The biggest things in life are free. More life, more health, more wealth, and a peace of mind. Welcome to the Zulu Nation family. Now, I know you wonder why I got these on me, right? This is me. This is you. We love bondage. We're born in it, and we love it so much, and we don't even notice it. This is our life every single day. People think, when I grew up, I'll say it like this. When I grew up, I was taught, go to school, God first, get married, buy a house, and live life. But if you look at all those things are all form of bondage. We'll start by going to school. You go to school, you do all those years, you get a loan. What do you end up doing? If you ain't paying off that loan, then you get in trouble and you gotta spend most of your life paying off that loan. Most of your dreams will die away by the time you want to do what you want to do, thinking, after I pay off this loan, then I'm going to do that. Or buying a house. Look up mortgage. Mortgage definition is, bondage till death. You get a house and you got to keep paying for it. You got to go to the job paying for it, working for somebody else, telling you when to wake up, when to do this. When you get married, you have to be careful who you marry because you sign a contract. And, we're all humans. You make a mistake and you're like, you know what? We don't work out. Somebody's going to be in bondage. I say that to say this, that your goal should be not to be in bondage. Not to be in bondage. We buy a house before, we're almost paying it off. We're running to go buy another house so we can put in more hours. We buy a car in 4 to 5 years, it's broken down. We buy another car. We're so driven by the matrix, we won't buy a car that you can pay for. Like, you won't buy a $10,000 car so you don't make payments because we're trained to do that. Let's look at religion, right? I'm going to talk about Christianity because I'm a Christian, or I was a Christian, and now I'm just a person who follows God or the Creator, right? They tell us, first of all, you go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, most of us, 8 hours. Saturday is the only time you see your family. Sunday, you at church. And then some churches have Tuesday, women, Wednesday, men, Friday, children. So when do you get the time for yourself? Man, I know people who, because of the church, they've split. Because they got to believe in the pastor, especially women. I know that. And then they take 10% of your money because you got to give in 10%. Why can't 10% be me helping a young man? That's 10% of my time. Why can't 10% be me helping a homeless person? Why can't 10% be, something else? Because even the person you follow, Jesus was no normal person. He never had a house, was never married, never believed in money. Says that's Caesar's money. When the dude passed, and before the 3 days he rose, the church broke in half. Dude never said, hey, start a religion and call it Christian. Never said meet in a church. He wasn't. When he went to a marketplace, he threw everything out because you know why? He was a rebel. He was a conspiracy theorist. He thought different. You follow the rules. You want Caesar's money. You play the games. You do all these things. And what sucks is I played this game, but now what I know I'm gonna try to buy my freedom. Man, follow me real quick. We're gonna keep on showing you what God is. This orange, right? The creator gave me this orange. I open it. What's inside the orange? It's a seed. It is free. And then when you plant it, the ground, the sand is free. Well, you know what I mean? The sun is free. The water is free. But we get charged for it. My whole point is you can't say, you know, you're following the creator or you know, but you playing these stupid games. And some of us don't have a choice, but yeah, I'm just trying to show you something. The biggest things in life are free. When they say they met Adam, God said he gave him his breath. What do you think this is, the wind that's going on right now? Free. If you don't believe me, because you know, religion is politics too, and I don't do religion, I'm just a person who trusts the creator. Hold your breath right now. You will die. The biggest things in life is free because whoever runs this knew. If you want to make a baby right now, for free, there's no technology in the world that can make a baby. You can't make a baby from scratch. You can't make none of this stuff from scratch. The biggest things in life are for free. So my whole point is coming back to this. Do not get caught up in bondage. You know, stop every week buying a new car. Stop, you know, like I'm not saying don't go to church or don't believe in a certain religion. I'm not here. Religion is good. People come together. People, you know, celebrating life, trying to do better. There's rules that are set that help people. But choose it wisely. Look between the cracks. When do you have time for your kids? Like I said, Monday to Friday, 8 hours you're working. You know, kids are at school. Saturday's practically the only day you're catching up on what you're doing at home. Sunday, you back in church. When are you by yourself? When do you get to sit down and listen to God or the creator? You know what I'm saying? What's so cool about working your whole life? Tell me who you've seen get rich off working. Who is happy off working? By the time you retire at 65, lifespan is 65, death is 65 to 75. You're born in bondage and people love it. You like buying the new clothes. You like buying the new car. You like going to church and judging other people and acting like you're better than the next person. But the truth is, if you judge the next person, we're made in the image of God. So how you going to judge me? Then you judging God. I'm sorry. You can take it how you want. You know, I'm not afraid to lose friends. I don't have any friends. I have people I mess with. I'm not afraid to, you know what I'm saying, to be judged because like I said, I don't care about nothing. I'm trying to buy my freedom. Try to buy your freedom. Get closer to yourself. That person I used to follow much said, the kingdom of God is in you. It's in you. God's breath is right here. The birds use it to fly. We use it to save people in hospital. You know what I'm saying? You use it to cool down. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, once again, let me pick up this orange, man. God's things that God creates are free. Stop living in bondage. Stop chasing things. Stop going to the club, man, and wasting your money. Stop doing this. You should be trying to get generational wealth and no job is going to help you. You know what I'm saying? And everything you do, you got to do by yourself and let them hate you. Everything you do is judged. You know what I mean? Look, I bought that house right there. You know? Boom. But if I didn't have any dogs, if I didn't have this thing of I want to farm and, you know, have animals, I would not be here because this is another form of bondage. But I'm not going to go buy another house when this one, and I'm almost done paying this one. I'm not going to go buy an expensive car. Like right now, I haven't had a car for a whole year. People are like, oh, why don't you buy a car? Why don't you buy a car? Don't worry about it. As long as I have a place to sleep, this house will always be good enough. As long as a car can drive and fulfill the things I need, meaning I need a truck to, you know, dogs and farming and things like that, I'm good. My clothes, I told you, I don't rock nothing if it's not Zulu Nation or Walmart because I'm not chasing Gucci. And the people who created these things are not even my people. You know, we embrace all these things of bondage and we act like it's from our people. It's like it's from people even down here. I bet you the same people who started Gucci, Fendi, all these things, they probably don't even wear the stuff. Get out of bondage, man. Get closer to the Creator and understand life. it's all around you. Look at this. It's all, you see where I came? I came here for a reason. And people thought I was weird. And people think you're weird. When you're different, people think you're weird. The problem is some of us know these things, but we play along to get along. It's Zulu Nation, baby. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification button.
Halala, halala sanbongela, halala, halala sanbongela we. Halala, halala sanbongela.